Hey Sony viewers, let's get in the third part of acting day. As you know, we must have to contrast for to distinct what to know about the distinctions and differences between two things and among that kind of things. We can simply get that kind of things through it. So it's really helps us to have that knowledge. So having this knowledge is really crucial and this initial stage. So if you guys are thinking and concerned about it, then somehow you will get it. Because you are over here to hard work to be that diligent person. And if you have actually maintaining all these things over here, then simply you can able to get it. Because you are over here to not to refute anyone's idea wrong. So what you will get after refuting, you guys are not gonna get anything from it. So it is always better to say calm positive, energetic persons. So that's really matters. And you must have to was disconnect something even on a little bit what matters and anything like that. If you come to disconnect, then you will get something. You will reach at the end of what choosing the best alternatives. So all these things matters, and these are possible and feasible when you come to disconnect. Even on a little bit things. So keep having that knowledge really precious at these times. And simply you have to defend the people. Whoever is being criticized by other people. And so you have to support the people, and what defend those people who are like they are not even raising their voice further about their uh, like how what kind of things they want to get in the life, like their rights, their anything like that, fundamental needs or anything like that. They're not able to get anything over here, but somehow they have to chase. If they can chase, then this is the symptoms that uh well what I'm saying over here. It's just like whatever I'm saying that is insane. You guys are considering, but it might not be. But and you have to harmonize. If you are thinking and you got stuck in, you have lots of as suppose you are what suppose you are an overthinker, then lots of alternatives can come in your mind. So you have to harmonize all these things and just have to choose the best ideas that you can simply amplify over each and everything. So that's really crucial at this initial not what about this only about initial just say initiative stage. you know because you will actually use this new vocab into a sentence. You will use it. So that's really matters. So if a person can intuit even on a little bit things and even in vast way, if he can, then it's really a great achievement. As I am saying, somehow you will say you will get the things that whatever you wanna get from this way. He's deservable. So we have to outline over here some vocabulary that we are sharing, and then keep listening, guys. Keep if you guys are if you would like to well write each and everything over here, like that kind of the things which you are which are actually we're emphasizing over here, then you can simply note down on your copy. So if you would like, only if in the case of if you wanna prefer, if you prefer, and if a person who come to blow beard, and what he speaks in a lengthy and what promptly way, but nobody can able to understand his perspectives perception in that way, then that might not be effective. Efficient, even that is a kind of efficient way of talking, and expressing views and opinions. But if that is not, that's not well good enough, because nobody's thinking about it, and nobody cares about it. Then who cares about it? Nobody. So that's why you have to you mustn't have to blow weird, even on a little bit chap topics or something like that. You have to learn to articulate, even if you can. Then and somehow you have, if a person, even a lot of people come, there can be, among in the crowd, and then they come to actual clear over you and our perspectives or some just neglect it. I want to say, because you are not over here to be dared what someone's argument and concept, whatever they'll let them say whatever they like to say, and um, you just have to critically, in a proper way. So if you can critically, then you will get something, really sparkling and luminous, you deserve. So that's why having that things in your life is a kind of beneficial things. Keep having that things within you, and then you will learn all the things into real life. And well, you have to grasp, uh, you have, if you can, if you have the ability to grasp, then it's a kind of well, divine power, because you can able to uh, grasp, and then simply you can understand each and everything in a proper way. So that's really matters over here. So I want to say you that you mustn't have to give up, and just stay always a tenacious person. Then you can simply get each and everything over here. And if you guys are not thinking about it, then who will support you in the future? Nobody will be. One day your parents is gonna they will no more in the in your future, and you will feel regret about it. So you have to make your, if you would like to make your parents proud of on your success, on your achievements, then learn to hard work, learn to be diligent, learn to be like that person, who can articulate. And you have to be, if you guys are not thinking about all this thing and all these improvements, then somehow there is no more your future. So that's it. You have to uh, express your views and opinions in a local way. If you can local, in that case, that's really matters over here. And what can I say? So whatever I'm saying, at the responsibility of siblings, you have to hear all these things. So what, just be insolent person, for the wisdom, for the learning, to see, to know spiritual, moral, ethical things. And like you can have curiosity over what adventurous things or something like that. But never be, you never have to be an incident person for the lust or something like that, because it is literally gonna ruin your life at the end. So it is better to stay away from all these things, and choosing the right path toward our career, toward somewhere where we wanna be in our life, because it really matters at this present time, so uh, be always go through that consistent way, and then simply you will know all about all these things over here. And then well, even it is complicated, and people come to say it is deflagratory things for your career, and you will not get, you are not gonna get anything from it. Even you are hardworking, a lot of people come to say, but you just let them say whatever they like to say, that depends on their perspectives, perceptions. But one thing you mustn't have to forget, that if you guys don't wanna be in that Sumerian way, Sumerian life, then you wanna, you are actually wishing for your what, that kind of what, sparkling luminous life, then you just have to hard work, just stay disciplined, just stay in discipline. And then you will see the symptoms, of your success and purposeful life, you will get all these things over here. And then just live that Sumerian, but you mustn't have to forget that Sumerian life, that thought your life, that how to lead yourself toward sparkling lightning, with that kind of, well, life, all you will get in the future, if you guys are wishing for it, because you deserve it, if you actually uh, are the follower of discipline, and you have to assimilate even a little bit things over here. Even if you can, then you just learn to assimilate, because uh, it will assist you to be that person, that you once you have to imagine, you used to imagine, but you will be into real life through it, because you have that ability to move ahead toward your career, something like that, you actually deserve to stay over there, and somehow, if you are actually ruminate even a little bit chapters or something like that, even that is relevant toward your study, or might be relevant with your mental thoughts, physical health and body, then you that kind of things just simply starts coming within your mind, and then you feel like awkward, embarrassed, or well, same hesitations, and then you feel like it's a kind of the kind of doubt comes on your mind, and simply you feel like what is happening with me? Is it me, or a person who is like strange? You come to say that, but you must have to. But it is a kind of things that is like immersive things. You have to remember all these things over here.